Seattle Mariners baseball brings us to the Twin Cities here in Minnesota for Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Pablo Lopez will be on the bump here for the Twins today. Here for this Game 2 matchup, and Luis Castillo will be on the other side for the Mariners. It's Game 2 of this series coming up next here on Mariners Baseball. Pablo Lopez will get the start today for the Twins. 7 games under his belt this year with a 3-2 record. 45 innings benched with a 3.2 ERA. As the Mariners look to bounce back after falling yesterday. They had a 5-0 lead, but they couldn't hang on to it. And they ended up losing yesterday's game 7-6. We are underway here from Minnesota with a ball downstairs to J.P. Crawford, who leads things off for Seattle. Twins coming into play today, 22-13 on the season. Mariners losers of their last 2. The Game 3 finale in Houston on Sunday, and then yesterday's contest here in Minnesota. High fly ball hammered deep down the right field line, and it is gone! J.P. Crawford, a leadoff home run. And just like that, it's 1-0 Seattle. J.P. Crawford turns on one and drives it out. And just 3 pitches in, it's 1-0 Mariners. Look at that drive out in front, kept the head down, and the ball went high and deep out to right, 375 feet, 100 miles an hour off the bat. Up onto that concourse seating area, 1-0 Seattle, 3 pitches in, and now Julio will stand in and take a ball downstairs, 1-0. So a good start for the Mariners. J.P. Crawford leadoff homer. Julio batting .310 on the year, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs, coming into play today with a 14-game hitting streak. And he fouls that one off 1-1. So a quiet start to this crowd here at Target Field. Didn't take long for the Mariners to strike first. 1-1 to Julio. Breaking ball hit high in the air towards right center field. Byron Buxton will range over with the sunshine in his face. And he's got it for out number 1. Well, let's take a look at the Mariners starting lineup. You just saw J.P. Crawford hit the leadoff homer. Julio flew out. Jorge Polanco will stand in now. In the middle, Mitch Haniger, Ty France, and Cal Raleigh. And the bottom third will be Luke Raley, Mitch Garver, who leads the Mariners in homers. And Sam Haggerty will be in the 9. Same starting lineup as yesterday for Seattle. Jorge Polanco will stand in, batting .341 on the season. It's been a while since Polanco's hit a big fly. His last big fly came on the Mariners' last road trip in Colorado. One 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. One in there for a strike at the knees. 94 miles an hour for Pablo Lopez. And Polanco's got to protect the plate now at 1-2. The pitch inside, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Jorge Polanco, despite the home run drought, if you will, has still been hitting really well. He's batting .341 on the season. He leads the Mariners in batting average as he swings and misses in that one for the second out. First strikeout of the ball game for Lopez, and he draws a fly out and a strikeout after the Crawford home run. And now Mitch Haniger will get a chance to swing. Nobody on, 2 out and a run home. First pitch to Haniger in there for a strike at 95 miles an hour. That's about where Pablo Lopez will top off here this evening. Haniger batting .331 on the season. So the 3 and 4 hitters lead the Mariners in batting average, and that's exactly what you want in that heart of the order. Haniger takes a strike, 0-2. Haniger trying to stay alive, down 0-2. They set up away, and it's lofted in the air towards left field. And Larnach will be there to retire the side. Mariners strike first in the first. J.P. Crawford wastes little time. A leadoff home run gets the Mariners off and running early. It's 1-0 Seattle.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Luis Castillo will get the start today for the Mariners here on the road. 7 games started under his belt, been a part of a lot of no decisions. 1-1 record coming into play today. ERA just over 3. He's gotten that number down a little bit after a good start his previous time. That one was against the Atlanta Braves back at home. Edouard Julien will lead off the game for the Twins for the second straight day. Here against Castillo, batting .343 in the leadoff spot. And he fouls off Castillo's first pitch, 0-1. Drafted back in 2019 by the Minnesota Twins. First year in the big leagues since getting drafted 5 years ago. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Mariners come in 18-17 on the season. They're kind of floating at the top of the American League West as this ball's popped up over the top of the Mariner dugout and out of play. Still 0-2. They're a game back in the American League wild card race, but they're also a game back in the American League West. It's kind of that point of the season where everybody just kind of floats around the standings in numerous of different places. It doesn't start to fan out until the middle summer months of the season. Two balls and 2 strikes. There's a high fly ball into the gap in right center field. Haniger and Julio converge, and this one's going to bang off the out-of-town scoreboard and right. Julian on his way to third. The throw in is wild, and it's a leadoff triple for Edouard Julien. And here come the Twins. That's Julian's 3rd triple of the season, and the Twins are in business here in the first. That ball just kept on carrying. A warm afternoon here in Minnesota, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard off that big wall in right field. Would have been a home run. Quite a few different ballparks. Now here is Alex Kirilloff. Runner on third with nobody out. Kirilloff takes a strike, 97 miles an hour from Castillo, 0-1. Couple home runs, a dozen RBIs on the season for Kirilloff, batting .260 on the season. Early threat by the Twins, looking to tie the game early. No balls and a strike. There's a strike at the top of the zone, and now it's 0-2. Kirilloff has 6 RBIs over his past 3 games on just 2 hits, so he's been a run producer lately. The 0-2 pitch is ripped to the right side and just foul. They'll do it again at 0-2. The 0-2 pitch on the ground left side, and the play will be up first. The run will score. So both teams score a run in the first, and it's 1-1 here in inning number 1. RBI ground out there for Kirilloff. So now Carlos Correa to the plate. Nobody on, 1 out, and a run home. Tied at 1 here in Minnesota in the first inning. First pitch to Correa, swing and a miss. Behind on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. The 0-1, another swing and a miss. Again behind, this time 98 from Castillo. .0-2 pitch, ripped to the left side and in front of Ty France, a base hit. Or excuse me, that's Luke Raley out there in left. Luke Raley couldn't make the play, base hit for Correa. And the second hit of this first inning for the Twins. So a runner on first with 1 out now. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch just missed inside. Buxton batting .230 on the year. A career that has been plagued with injuries. Before injuries kind of turned his career around, he was A five-star caliber player. Runner takes off, 1-0 pitch. He did not go, 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Out of play, 1-2. Castillo has topped out at 98 miles an hour on his fastball here in this opening inning. Pitch number 17, a 1-2 to Buxton. In the dirt, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Ducked out of sight. Buxton's Castillo's first strikeout victim of the game, and there's 2 away. He dipped that one just below the knees on the inside portion of the plate. Buxton the strikeout, now Royce Lewis to the plate. .97 average for Lewis coming into play today. Correa the runner up first with 2 out. First pitch in there for a strike on a changeup, 0-1. Just 1 home run on the year for Lewis, 10 RBIs. The 0-1 in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Both the first pitch of this at-bat start away on the strike zone. As Castillo looks to get out of this first inning, he's over 20 pitches now after this next one.
1 ball,
Outside.
2 strikes.
Outside again, 2 balls and 2 strikes. All 4 pitches of this at-bat have gone to the outside portion of the plate. Inside now, and a foul ball. 2-2 remains the count. Deuce is wild for Castillo. The 2-2. Swing and a chopper foul again. Good at bat here by Lewis with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the inning is over. The Twins strike for 1 in the first, an RBI ground out by Kirilloff, and it's tied at 1 after 1 here in Minnesota. Start of the second inning here in the Twin Cities. Both teams scored a run in the first. Mariners courtesy of J.P. Crawford's leadoff homer. Now Ty France will set to begin here in the second. First pitch to France off the end of the bat and foul, 0-1. Inside, and he's swinging and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for a fastball right by him, and a 3-pitch strikeout for Lopez to start the inning as France goes down on 3 pitches. So 1 away here in the second. And now the big dumper Cal Raleigh to the plate. He hit a home run in yesterday's game. Fouls it off, 0-1. Breaking ball, fouled off, 0-2. Just missed outside, and the count goes to 1-2 now. Lopez throws fire, apparently. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Thank you, mate.
Good at bat there by Cal. He draws a walk, and the Mariners have a one-out base runner. First pitch now here to Rayleigh. Grounds it to the right side. Spin and throw to second for one. On to first, not in time. So they trade outs and put it out on the board. And there's two away here.
One ball.
Outside, one ball, no strikes. Here to Mitch Garver. 24 RBIs, second on the team, 12 home runs, leads the team. Home run yesterday in the first inning. Right side, one hop into the glove at second,
He's out.
and the play will be made at second to retire the side. One runner left on for Seattle. We're halfway through inning number 2. 1-1 our score. Ryan Jeffers set to lead things off here for the Twins. 6-7-8 do it for Minnesota after they plated one in the first. And the first pitch of the second is a big swing and a miss, nothing in one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles an hour. The 0-2 pitch. Strike, 3 called inside corner. And a 3-pitch strikeout for Castillo to start the second inning. Just painted that inside corner. And both pitchers with 3-pitch strikeouts to start the second inning for him. First pitch downstairs to Matt Wallner, who stands in now. The 7-hole hitter batting .293, 6 home runs, 16 RBIs on the season. The 1-0. Just missed downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Popped him up left side. And Crawford will go back to make the catch for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down here in the second so far for Castillo. And that'll bring in Max Kepler. First pitch on the ground to the right side, and Castillo throws a very quick 1-2-3 inning here in the second. 1-2-3 go the Twins. We are through 2 here in the Twin Cities. 1-1 our score. Sam Haggerty set to lead things off here for the Mariners, batting $193 on the season. And he swings in the first pitch and fouls it off the end of the bat. Nothing in 1. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, nothing in 2. Inside, a ball and 2 strikes. Mariners sit back 2 games of the Texas Rangers for the American League West coming into play today, as Haggerty takes downstairs 2-2. Breaking ball hit to the right side, 2 hop into the glove and bobbled, but the throw to first is still in time for out number 1. So Haggerty's a ground out victim to start the third, and that'll flip things back up to the top of the order with J.P. Crawford, who hit a leadoff home run to start the game, his first time to the plate. Deep into the right field sky. Attacks this next pitch and fouls it off, nothing in 1. 0-1. Crawford the other way now, deep down the left field line, and it slices foul. That was a long home run, but foul, 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Crawford rips it right center field. That's a base hit. And J.P. Crawford's 2 for 2, a home run earlier, and now a base hit here with 1 out in the third. 101 miles an hour off his bat as the Mariners try to get Crawford hot. Now Julio to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch to him is a high fly ball, pretty well hit to left field. Going back is Larnach at the wall. He looks up and it is gone. Julio with a bomb here in the Twin Cities, and it's 3-1 Mariners. Home run number 6 on the year for Julio, and he gives the Mariners a 2-run lead here in the third. Silences the crowd here at Target Field. That ball just kept carrying. Didn't know if it had enough to get out, but it did. Went into the upper deck, 372 feet for Julio, and it's 3-1. And now Polanco to the plate. He hits this one fouled on the left side, 0-1. So the Mariners, all 3 runs on home runs. Solo shot by Crawford in the first, now a 2-run homer by Julio Rodriguez here in the third. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-2. Swing and a miss, chased it way out of the zone, and a bad strikeout there for Polanco. It is 2 away here in the third inning. Now Mitch Haniger to the plate. 2 out, nobody aboard. 2 runs home in the inning, though, for Seattle. Haniger 0 for 1 with a fly out back in the first. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Haniger's been a run scorer, 26 runs scored on the year. That's 3rd place in the American League. The 0-1 on the ground, outside foul, 1-1. Swing and a miss, way out in front of that curveball, 1-2. It's actually defined as a slurve in the pitch arsenal. Don't see that too often, but every once in a while you get that slurve definition, and Pablo Lopez has that on his resume. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a foul ball to the right. Haniger trying to keep the at-bat alive, down 1-2. Stays high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuces are now wild between Pablo Lopez and Mitch Haniger. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Strike 3 call. Haniger couldn't pull the trigger, and that one will retire the side, but Julio gives the Mariners the lead. A 2-run homer to left, and it's 3-1 Seattle. Trevor Larnach will lead things off here for the Twins in the bottom of inning number 3. 9-1-2 due up here for Minnesota. Here in a 2-run game, the Mariners have the lead, and Castillo has 2 runs to play with now. First pitch right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Larnach is 1 for 6 in his career against Castillo. 4 of those 6 at-bats have been strikeouts for Castillo. The 0-1, swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout to start the third. That's back-to-back innings now for Castillo, where the leadoff man has struck out on 3 pitches. And for Larnach, that's the 5th time in his career Castillo has set him down via the K. And now back to the top of the order we go with Edouard Julien, who is 1 for 1, tripled off the right field wall his first time, and a base hit to right field here to make him 2 for 2. So a one-out base runner here for the Twins, and the tying run will come to the plate here early in this game. Now Alex Kirilloff stands in, ground out into an RBI, his first time. Slide step and a fly ball, left center field. Julio on the run, it's slicing away from him, and it's off the wall. Coming in to score is Julian, and it's a one-run game, 3-2. RBI double for Alex Kirilloff, his second RBI of the game. Second time the Twins have hit a ball off the wall. This one goes for an RBI double, one-run ball game. It's 3-2, and now here's Correa, who is 1 for 1. Base hit his last time. First pitch stays high, 1-0. Pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a sinker, 1-2. Pulled a little bit back there, did Castillo. Got Correa to whiff, and now it's a ball and 2 strikes. Big pitch here, the 1-2. Swing and a foul ball. Just missed off the plate. Good pitch by Castillo. Good take by Correa, and it's 2-2. Castillo wants to know where that pitch was. It was just off the plate. So now 2 balls and 2 strikes to Correa. Kirilloff still at second. The 2-2. Strike 3 called at the knees, 2 away. And a big strikeout there for Castillo, his 5th of the ball game. Byron Buxton now to the plate, runner on second with 2 out. First pitch to him is in there for a strike, 0-1. Struck out back in the first inning. 4 homers, 11 RBIs in the season for Buxton. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. 1-1. Swinging a foul ball to the right. 1-2 to Buxton. Castillo looking to get out of the inning with just the 1 run coming across. A ball and 2 strikes to Byron Buxton. In the dirt, but he swung at it. It's a strikeout. Drop third strike rule in effect. Throw to first is in time. And the side is retired. Twins get a run courtesy of Alex Kirilloff, but the Mariners still lead by 1. It's 3-2 after 3 here in Minnesota. Start of the 4th inning here in Minnesota. Ty France set to lead things off. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. His first time to the plate. Struck out on 3 pitches, leading things off in the 2nd inning. First pitch to him here is on the ground to the right side for Julian. And 1 pitch, 1 out here for Lopez to start the 4th. France is now 0 for 2. And there's quickly 1 away here in the 4th inning. Now Cal Raleigh to the plate. He drew a walk back in the 2nd inning, so no official at bat for him as he bats here with 1 out and nobody on here in the 4th. First pitch right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Downstairs, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Change up below the zone, and it's 1-2. This next pitch will be Lopez's 50th of the ball game. It's a 1-2 pitch here to count. Swing and a rocket to the left side, a base hit for Cal. Goes the other way on the breaking ball. Beautiful piece of hitting. And the Mariners get a one-out base runner. 103 miles an hour off the bat. He just sat back on that breaking ball and serves it the other way. So 1 on with 1 out now. Here's Luke Raley to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch and a high fly ball. Pretty well hit to right field. Kepler going back. He's going to play this one off the top of the wall. Cal around third, going to get the wave on. He's going to come in to score, and Raley has an RBI triple. Just missed a home run, but he'll take the RBI, and he gets in the third for his second triple of the game, and it's 4-2 Seattle. Second triple of the season, rather. Cal Raleigh just missed a home run, but he drives in a run on an RBI triple. So 4-2 Seattle. They get that run back, and now here's Garver with the runner on third. Attacks the first pitch and fouls it back, 0-1. 0 for 1 at the ground out. Back in the second is Garver. RBI spot for him here. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Garver batting just $156 with runners in scoring position this year. Looking to get that total up here a little bit with the runner on third. The 1-1 downstairs, and it's hitter's count now to Garver. Arguably the hottest Mariner hitter at the moment. The hitter's count 2-1. Breaking ball for the strike, 2-2. Two-two pitch. Strike 3 call. That is not what you wanted in that situation. 2 away. 5 strikeouts now for Lopez. Take a look at our ump cam. Was a strike. And Garver goes down looking, and now Haggerty will need a base hit to get the run home. Ball 1. Grounded out back in the third inning on a one-hopper into the glove of Julian. 0 for 1 at the ground out back in the third. 1-0 pitch inside, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, up foul, 2-1. Haggerty looking to come through here for the Mariners. Drive home another run. Hitter's count and a high fly ball but foul, 2-2. Deuces are wild from Lopez to Haggerty, the 2-2 home. Upstairs, full count. J.P. Crawford in the top of the order waits on deck. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. And Haggerty draws the walk. The inning will continue. And there's runners at the corners with 2 out for Crawford, who is 2 for 2 today. Looking to add on to that resume. Runners at the corners with 2 outs for Crawford. First pitch. Breaking ball, fouled off the plate, 0-1. 1 for 5 yesterday with a double. 2 for 2 so far here tonight. No balls and a strike. Outside, 1-1. Raley the runner at third. Haggerty on at first. Strike called, 1-2. Crawford now has to protect the plate. Down 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit over the head of Lewis in the left for a base hit and an RBI. Raley comes in to score. J.P. Crawford is 3 for 3. And he adds an RBI single onto the line. 5-2 Seattle. And he just shrugs his shoulders, says, I don't know, it worked. An opposite field base hit, an RBI, and now here's Julio. Runners on first and second, 2 out. First pitch off the plate, 1-0. Julio with a big home run his last time, extends his hitting streak to 15 games. Looking to continue the fourth. Fouled away, 1-1. Julio batting .333 with runners in scoring position. The 1-1, fouled away to the right, 1-2. So now Julio has to try to protect the plate, down 1 ball and 2 strikes. Haggerty at second, Crawford on over at first, the 1-2. Swinging a foul ball, they'll do it again. Way off the plate, it's even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuce is wild to Julio, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, changeup dumped out of sight, and that'll end the inning. Mariners strike for 2 runs. Cal Raleigh goes the other way. Luke Raley sends it off the wall, and then J.P. Crawford drives home the second run. Andy Foster and Chris Singleton with you here in Target Field in Minnesota. Mariners have a 3-run lead here after a good inning in the fourth. And now the bottom half for Luis Castillo on the bump. Got a 3-run lead to work with now. It's 5-2 Seattle here in the bottom of inning number 4. First pitch here to Royce Lewis is in there for a strike, 0-1.
Ball, outside.
Just off the plate, 1-1. Royce Lewis drafted by the Mariners. Now finds himself here in a Twins uniform. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count to Lewis, the 2-1. Swing and a half swing for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a foul ball, they'll do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rangers beat the A's today 8-5, which means the Mariners will have to win today to keep pace with them. Currently 2 games back in the American League West. Here's the 2-2. Just missed. Full count. Three balls and 2 strikes to Lewis. Swinging a rocket, but foul to the left. They'll do it again. Just missed inside. Good at bat by Lewis, and a walk issued by Castillo, his first. So the leadoff man's aboard here for Minnesota. Now Ryan Jeffers to the plate. The Twins catcher is 0 for 1. First pitch, downstairs, 1-0. Check on the runner over there. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 98 miles an hour there from Castillo. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, 1-2 the count. The 1-2 stays high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. Slider right down the middle. And that's out number 1 and strikeout number 7 for Castillo. Now 1 away and a runner on first. Here is Matt Wallner. 7-hole hitter stands in for the Twins. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch from Castillo. Swinging a rocket foul past France. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball right by him, and it's 0-2. Check on Lewis over there. He stays put. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays high. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes here to Wallner. Inside, 97 miles an hour, 2-2. Castillo looking for out number 2 of the inning here. The 2-2 home. Swing and a foul ball. Stays 2-2. The 2-2, swing and a miss, 97 miles an hour. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Castillo, number 8 on the game, and there's 2 away here in the 5th. Beautifully placed on the inside corner. Now Max Kepler, who is 0-1 at the ground out back in the 2nd. Runner on first with 2 out. Lewis, the runner over there at first base. 2 away here in the 4th inning. First pitch inside, 1-0. Seventeen RBIs on the year for Kepler. 2nd on the Twins. 1 ball and no strikes. Strike there, 97 miles an hour, 1-1. The 1-1, fouled at the plate, 1-2 now. 22 pitches in this inning for Castillo. Pushes his number up to 70 on the game here in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch. Downstairs, 2-2. Just missed, and it's full, 3-2. So the runner at first, Lewis, will get a head start with the count full and 2 outs. 3 balls and 2 strikes, Castillo at the plate. There goes the runner. And the ball is hit to the right side for Ty France, who will make the play, and the side is retired. Twins strand 1. We head to the 5th, 5-2 Seattle. Part of the Mariner order due up here in the 5th. Jorge Polanco set to lead things off. He's 0-2. 3, 4, and 5 due up here for Seattle. Polanco, Haniger, and Cal Raleigh. Ty France. Polanco, Haniger, and France here in the 5th. The 0-1. Polanco rips it to the right side and foul, 0-2. Just missed off the plate, 1-2. 4 of the 5 Mariner home runs tonight. 4 of the 5 runs tonight for the Mariners have come via the home run. The 1-2 pitch, and he stays alive. Polanco the other way and foul. Ooh, just missed. We'll take it. 2-2, and Lopez can't believe it. It was close. But Polanco's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch stays high, full count. Good at bat to start the inning for Polanco. Mitch Haniger would be next. The 3-2. Downstairs, ball 4. Good at bat there by Jorge Polanco to draw the walk, and he's aboard to start the 5th. And now here's Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2, strikeout and a flyout today. 1 for 4 with a hit yesterday in the series. First pitch missed apparently, 1-0. Umpire starting to lean in favor of Seattle. We'll take it. Josh Stammet and Steven Okert warming up in the Twin bullpen. Pablo Lopez at 82 pitches here in the 5th. 1-0 pitch to Haniger, misses downstairs, 2-0. 4 straight balls thrown now by Lopez. See if Haniger still swings. We'll never know, 3-0. 5 straight balls now as Ty France waits on deck. See if Haniger has the green light here, 3-0. He does, and he fouls it off, 3-1. The 3-1. Swinging another foul ball. It's 3-2 now. So Lopez goes from down 3-0 to 3-2 now. Polanco, the runner up first. Haniger trying to win the battle here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's a little loft into center field for Brian Buxton, who barely has to move. And there's one away here in the 5th. So a 6-pitch at bat for Haniger. Turns into a fly out. And now Ty France to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. One out, one on. First pitch to France. Breaking ball, popped foul our way. And it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. France fouls it off, 1-2 now. Swing and just able to get a piece of it to stay alive is France. The 1-2, swing and a miss, high fastball, got him. There's 2 away here at the 5th. 7th strikeout for Lopez. And now Cal, who is 1 for 1, singled and scored his last time. He walked his first time to the plate. Polanco, the runner up first here with 2 out. First pitch to Cal. Inside, 1-0. Home run in yesterday's game for Cal. One 0 pitch, foul back, 1-1. The 1-1 off the plate, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Drop third strike rule in effect. Throw to first in time. And the side is retired. Mariners strand the leadoff man on base. 9-1-2 up for the Twins. Halfway through inning number 5, a 3-run lead for Seattle. Bottom 5 here in Minnesota. Mariners have a 3-run lead, 5-2 here in the Twin Cities. Trevor Larnach set to lead things off here for the Twins. 9-1-2 due up here for Minnesota. Larnach 0 for 1 as he takes a strike here. 0-1 from Castillo. Struck out his last time. 5th time he's done that against Castillo in his career in 7 at-bats. The 0-1 downstairs, 1-1 the count. Outside, hitters count at 2-1. side corner for a strike, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2, swing and a miss, 98 miles an hour, and Luis Castillo has number 9. Strikeout number continues to go up, and now back to the top of the order we go with Julian, who is 2 for 2. He tripled to start the game for the Twins, came around to score, and he singled his last time, and he also came around to score. As that one misses high, ball 1. Julian 4 for 5 in his career against Castillo, including 2 hits tonight. Pitch number 80 from Castillo. Swing and a ball hit the other way. Julian's 3 for 3, and that one's going to roll to the wall. Raley out to dig it out, and Edward Julian with a double, and he is a home run shy of the cycle now. A triple, a single, and a double, and now a home run shy of the cycle here against Castillo. He's 3 for 3. Now Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 2. Runner on second with 1 out. RBI spot for him. He's already got 1 RBI today. He grounded out into an RBI chance his first time to the plate back in the first inning. He also doubled for another RBI off the left field wall. The 1-0. Runner takes off to third. Throw in there is in time, and they got him. Tried to run on Mitch Garver, and he throws a strike to third and a good scoop by Sam Haggerty. And strands the go-ahead run right there. Beautiful. The 1-1. So now there's 2 away, and this ball is 1 hopped into the glove of Polanco, and just like that, Castillo pitches himself out of the 5th with some help from Mitch Garver behind the plate. We are through 5 here in Minnesota. Mariners lead by 3. New pitcher comes into the game for the Twins. Josh Stalement will come in to take over. 15 games under his belt, a 2-3 record, a 3.24 ERA. And his first task will be the bottom part of the Mariner order, starting with Luke Raley, 7-8-9 due up. Raley tripled home a run his last time, RBI triple. He's 1 for 2. First pitch out of the bullpen from Stammet stays high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, checked his swing. He went apparently, 1-1. The 1-1 swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball. Buxton over a couple steps has got it for out number 1. So Raley, a fly-out victim to start the 6th. He's 0 for 3, and now Mitch Garver to the plate, 0 for 2. 2 hits in yesterday's game, including a home run, strikeout, and a groundout here tonight. First pitch off the plate, 1 ball, no strikes. Garver off the end of the bat, 1-1. The 1-1 off the plate, hitter scout now to Garver. Hitters count the 2-1 inside, and now it's 3-1. Sam Haggerty waits on deck. Three balls and a strike. Garver way ahead of the count. And he hits this one in the air towards right field. Max Kepler ranges over, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 away, nobody aboard. Here's Sam Haggerty, who is 0 for 4 in the series, 0 for 1 tonight with a walk. 2 out, nobody aboard, looking to keep the inning alive. Takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike in there. 1-1 the count to Haggerty. The 1-1 downstairs, 2 balls and a strike. Two 2-1 the other way and foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So the deuces are wild here from Stammet to Haggerty here. With nobody on in the 6th, looking to avoid a 1-2-3 inning, and they can't. A swing and a miss by Haggerty, and that one retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Part of the Twin order due up here in the 3-run game. Carlos Correa set to lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 6. 3, 4, and 5 due up here for the Twins as they send their heart of the order to the plate here against Luis Castillo, who is at 83 pitches here to start the 6th inning. And the first pitch here to Correa is a ball, 1-0. Tyler Saucedo and Gregory Santos warming up in the Mariner bullpen. The 1-0, wave and a miss, 1-1. Castillo 9 strikeouts on the night. 85 pitches here in the 6th. The 1-1. Outside, 2 balls in the strike. Hitters count to Correa, and it's outside, 3 balls in the strike. Byron Buxton waits on deck. The 3-1. Swinging a pop-up behind the plate. Mitch Garver will have room to play it, and he does. Out number 1. Correa, a pop-out victim for the first out of the inning. And now Byron Buxton to the plate, 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. Inside to Buxton, 1 ball and no strikes. Won a Gold Glove back in 2017, did Byron Buxton. Been battling the injury plague over the past couple seasons. How's that one back? 1-1. Buxton in the air down the right field line. This ball's pretty well struck, and it is off the mark. Haniger plays it on a hop. Throw into second is not in time. It's an opposite field double for Byron Buxton, and the Twins have something brewing here in the 6th. Let's see what Scott Service wants to do after that one, as Buxton goes off the wall. And they're going to keep Castillo in there to face Lewis. Runner on second with 1 out, 91 pitches for Castillo. First pitch to Lewis is in there for a strike, 0-1. 0 for 1, walk back in the 4th inning. Check on Buxton at second. The 0-1, swinging a pop-up, 0-2. Lewis batting .205 with runners in scoring position this year. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase it outside. And there's 2 away here in the 6th. 10 strikeouts now for Luis Castillo. And now Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. First pitch here to Ryan Jeffers with 2 away. Strike 1. The 0-1, foul back, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 11 strikeouts on the night for Luis Castillo. What an outing here in Minneapolis. We head to the 7th, 5-2 Seattle. Stephen Okert will come into the game for the Twins, take over the pitching duties for him. 19 games under his belt, 3-0 record, ERA at 1.23. So he will look to take over the pitching duties here. And the top of the order due up here for Seattle, starting with Crawford, who is 3 for 3. And the first pitch to him is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Caleb Thielbar warming up for the Twins. Oh, 1 off the plate, 1-1. Good take by Crawford there. Swing and a miss. Fastball, 1-2. Swinging a foul ball, he stays alive at 1-2. Just off the plate, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off the plate, and he's worked it full, 3-2. Good at bat by Crawford to open up the 7th, the 3-2. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, and there's 1 away. So Crawford's 3 for 3. Perfect game goes out the board. Now 3 for 4 with a strikeout. He strikes out to start the inning here, and there's 1 away. And now Julio Rodriguez will come to the plate. Let's flash back to the 3rd inning. He turned on one and sent it deep out to left field, so deep that it flew out of the ballpark on a high fly ball. He's sent into the 2nd deck. It just kept on carrying out there when the sun was still shining. 1 for 3 with that home run. 1 out, nobody aboard. First pitch off the outside corner of the plate, a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. On the ground and foul to the left, they'll do it again. Popped him up foul, and they'll do it again at 0-2. Another foul ball. He stays alive. Inside, a ball, 2 strikes. Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes then. He's worked it full. What an at-bat here by Julio. Jorge Polanco waits on deck. Outside, ball 4. What an at-bat there by Julio. Goes from 0-2 to drawing a walk, and there's a one-out base runner here for Seattle, and Jorge Polanco at the plate. Batting from the right side for the first time against the left-hander. Check on Julio over there.
Oh.
1-0. Two balls and no strikes now. Swinging a foul ball to the right. 2-1. Hitters count to Polanco. Mariners lead by 3 here in the 7th. Julio the runner at first. The hitters count. 2-1 pitch to Polanco. Outside, 3-1. Mitch Haniger waits on deck. Off the fists and fouled away. Full count, 3-2. So 3 straight full count at bats here for the Mariners in the 7th. As Polanco looks to win the battle. And he does. Another walk. Back-to-back here in the 7th, and the Mariners have runners on first and second. They're going to pull Okert right there. Justin Topa will come out of the bullpen to take over for the Twins. 14 games under his belt, a 1.54 ERA. With a 2-1 record, he's got 4 holds. Couple runners on base here for Seattle. First and second with Mitch Haniger at the plate. Julio the runner at second, Polanco at first. The Mariners look to add on to their lead here in the back third of this game. Justin Topa, first pitch out of the bullpen. In there for a strike, 0-1. And a high fly ball, but foul, 0-2. Swinging a foul ball, just able to get a piece of it as Haniger. Swing and another foul ball off the plate. Haniger trying to stay alive, down 0-2. Swinging a ground ball back towards the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Here comes Julio around third. Throw will come to third. Polanco dives in safely, and the Mariners get another run on the board. RBI single for Mitch Haniger. Julio comes in to score, and it's 6-2 Mariners. Good job by Haniger hitting there with 2 strikes. He fouled off a couple pitches, down 0-2, and then he sends it right back up the middle for an RBI base knock. And it's 6-2 Seattle. Runners at the corners now. Still only 1 out for Ty France, who is 0 for 3, so he's due for a hit. First pitch to France is outside, 1-0. Runners at the corners, Polanco at third, Haniger at first. France takes a strike, 1-1. The 1-1, France fouls it off, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 fouled away off the plate. Off the plate. France has worked it to even at 2-2. Already 1 run home this inning for the Mariners. France pulls it foul to the left. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He chased it. And that's out number 2. Cal with 2 out runners at the corners. Takes one right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. 1 for 2, singled and scored earlier. He's got 3 hits through the first 2 games of this series, including a home run in yesterday's game. The 0-1 went up and fouled it off. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a foul ball. They'll do it again. In the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to count. Trying to keep the inning alive, possibly drive home a couple more runs here for the Mariners. Trying to protect the plate, down 1-2. Swinging a line drive over the head of Lewis into left for a base hit. Polanco comes in to score. Haniger on his way to third. He will get there. And now he's going to come to the plate. A little bit of a hesitation, and he's out because of it. He hesitated around third, and that's allowed Correa to throw him out. Mariners strike for 2 in the inning, 7-2 at the stretch. Tyler Saucedo will come in and take over for Seattle. 18 games under his belt with a 2.75 ERA. He's got a 5-run lead to work with now, 7-2 Seattle. After they scored a couple more runs in the top half of the 7th. Matt Wallner stands in for the Twins. So Castillo's night is done. He finishes the night with 11 strikeouts under his belt. And he is in line for the win here if the Mariners can hang on. They had a 5-run lead yesterday, and they saw them lose that. They lost 7-6 yesterday after winning 5-0 at one point. Checked his swing. No, 1-2. So the Mariners a 5-run lead here in game 2, looking to hang on. The 1-2 pitch to Wallner, swinging a ground ball foul. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And Saucedo strikes out his first man out of the bullpen, and there's 1 away. Here's Max Kepler, who stands in. Take a look at his home versus road splits. Definitely better on the road than here at Target Field. Batting .300 on the road, just a .149 here. No homers here, 4 on the road.
1-0.
And he's 0 for 2 tonight. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, but into the minor shift. J.P. Crawford throws high, but corralled by France, and there's 2 away. And now Trevor Larnach, who is 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. Home run in yesterday's game for Larnach was his first of the season. It gave the Twins the lead. And he grounds this one back towards the middle. Polanco can't get it. It's in the center for a 2-out knock. So the inning will continue. Trevor Larnach, a base hit up the middle. And now back to the top of the order they go with Edouard Julien, who's had a good game. He is a home run shy of the cycle. 3 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Triple, double, single. Home run away from the cycle here in the 7th. The 0-1 downstairs, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch downstairs, 2-1. Two and 2. Deuces wild here for Saucedo, trying to get Julien for the first time in this game. And it's just downstairs, full count, 3 and 2. Alex Kirilloff waits on deck. The runner takes off, the 3-2 pitch, strike 3 call. Tyler Saucedo strikes out the side unconventionally, but they'll take it. End of 7 here in Minnesota. Mariners by 5. New pitcher into the game for the Twins. Griffin Jacks will take over here for Minnesota. 12 games under his belt. And his first task will be Luke Raley in the bottom third of the order here for Seattle. Raley 1 for 3. First pitch to him, right down the middle and fouled away. 0-1 the count. One inside, 1-1 the count. Just shy of 19,000 in attendance here on a Tuesday evening from Minneapolis. The 1-1 on the grounded foul, 1-2. Mariners took the lead from the very first batter of the game. Twins tied it at 1 apiece. Strike 3 called on Raley, 1 away. That's the first strikeout out of the bullpen from Jacks. Mitch Garver now at the plate. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. Mariners took the lead 1-0. 3 pitches into the game. Twins tied it up 1-1 after 1. Mariners retook the lead in the 3rd inning, and then they haven't looked back since. Garver fouls it off 0-2. It was the J.P. Crawford home run in the 1st inning for Seattle, and then the home run by Julio in the 3rd inning, a 2-run shot to give the Mariners a 3-1 lead, and they haven't lost the lead since then. The run differential between the two teams has fluctuated a little bit. It went from 3-1 to 3-2. Then it went from 4-2, then 5-2, and then it sat there for a while. And the Mariners scored 3 runs to make it 7-2. That ball was shot into left field by Garver for a lead for a 1-out base hit. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and if he got any elevation on that one, that ball might still be flying. But it's a 1-out base hit for Garver, and now Haggerty to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. First pitch to the right side, backhanded but knocked down by Kirilloff. And the only play will be at first, 2 away, as Garver moves up to second. Now back to the top of the order we go with J.P. Crawford. 3 for 4 tonight. Home run and a couple singles. Struck out his last time to the plate, swing and a miss there, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Breaking ball, rip foul, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Little chopper in front of the plate. Jacks will play his position. Throw is in time. And Crawford is thrown out to end the inning. Mariners strand 1. We head to the 8th. Mariners still lead by 5. New pitcher into the game for Seattle. Gregory Santos will take over for the Mariners. 20 games under his belt this year with a 1.38 ERA, 1-2 record. He's got 2 holds, and that's what he's going to try to do here against the Twins. Hold them to where they are now. Alex Kirilloff stands in. They're in a 5-run Mariner lead. Twins down to their final 6 outs here tonight. First pitch is ripped down the right field line. That ball's going to fall inside the line of fair ball, and it hops out of play for a ground rule double. Inches fair. Kirilloff gets his second hit of the game, and that was about an inch fair inside the chalk. Wow, less than an inch. Now Carlos Correa, runner on second, nobody out. A good start to the inning for the Twins. Correa takes off the plate, 1 ball, no strikes. Single back in the first inning did Correa, 1 for 3, 0 for 2 since then. 3 for 7 in the series with an RBI. He had an RBI in yesterday's game. Runner on second, nobody out. Correa pops it up on the infield. Mitch Garver will come out to play it. And he's got it for out number one. So there's one away now with the runner on second. Byron Buxton to the plate. 1 for 3, doubled his last time to the plate off the right field wall. One on with one out. Downstairs 1-0. Turns on this one and sends it to shortstop. Runner has to stay put as Crawford makes the play. And there's 2 away. So quickly 2 away after the ground rule double. And now runner on second with 2 out here for Royce Lewis, who is 0 for 2 with a walk. First pitch stays high, 1-0. How about the Astros and the Yankees in the 8th inning down in New York, tied at 10. 20 combined runs between those two teams. This one's into right field for a base hit. And Haniger's going to try to throw him out at the plate, but he'll have no chance. Kirilloff comes in to score, RBI single for Royce Lewis. And it's a 4-run game. Now Ryan Jeffers to the plate. First pitch just off, 1-0. 0 for 3, strikeout in the 6th inning for Jeffers. The 1-0, ripped to the left side, just foul. 1-1. The 1-1 downstairs, hitters count at 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch hit the other way to right field. Haniger ranges over, he'll make the play. And the side is retired. The Twins get a run closer, courtesy of Royce Lewis, and an RBI single to right. We head to the 9th inning. Mariners lead by 4. Caleb Thielbar will take over the pitching duties for the Twins. 5th pitcher here tonight for him. 9 games under his belt with a 1-0 record, a 1.29 ERA. And his first task will be Julio in the power part of the order for the Mariners. Julio gets booed as he comes to the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer back in the 3rd. 7-3 Mariners, last chance to add on some insurance here in the 9th. First pitch, Julio rips it, but foul, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch inside to Julio, 1-1.
1-1.
Off the fists and fouled away to the right, 1-2. Julio extended his hitting streak to 15 games with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, 1-1. Now Jorge Polanco, who is 0 for 2 with a walk. Nobody on, 1 out. Polanco takes high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Johan Duran warming up just in case in that Minnesota bullpen. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air towards right center field. Buxton and Kepler converge. It'll be Buxton to make the catch for out number 1-2. Haniger fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Nobody on, 2 out here in the ninth. Haniger 1 for 4 tonight. Looking to keep beginning alive here for Seattle. Breaking ball outside, 1-1. One. Outside, 2 balls, he had a strike. Haniger ahead in the count, hitters count at 2-1. Ripped foul to the left, 2-2. Two stays high, full count, 3-2. Ty France waits on deck. The 3-2. Swinging a rocket foul. They'll do it again. Haniger looking to keep the inning alive. Here comes the payoff. Swinging a foul ball. They'll do it again. Haniger drives that one foul. Strike, 3 called. Slider got it. Haniger goes down looking. All right, here we go. Last chance for the Twins. Mariners looking to even the series at 1 game apiece when we come back at Target Field. Gabe Spear will come in to try to close this game out. It will not be a save situation. 10 games under his belt, no record. 1.64 ERA. Matt Wallner set to lead things off. He is 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 7th. Downstairs, 1-1. This ball's cracked into the gap, right center field. Julio on his horse, it's off the wall. That ball was loud off the bat of Matt Wallner and a leadoff double here in the ninth. That was one of the loudest batted balls I've heard as Wallner leads off the ninth with a double. And now Kepler takes a strike, 0-1. 0 for 3 with a ground out back in the 7th inning. The 0-1. That ball turned on pretty well, hit to right field now, and it's gone. Max Kepler sends it out to right field, and the Twins looking to spark a rally here in the ninth. Home run number 5 on the season for Kepler, a 2-run shot, and it's 7-5. So a loud 107-mile-an-hour double up the right field wall, and now an 101-mile-an-hour home run into the bleachers in right field. So a good start to the inning for the Twins. And now Trevor Larnach to the plate against Gabe Spear. First pitch outside, 1-0. 1 for 3 with a single back in the 7th. 3 for 6 in the series. Home run in yesterday's game. The go-ahead home run in yesterday's game that ended up giving the Twins the win. They won yesterday 7-6. Mariners lead 7-5 here in Game 2. Looking to hang on and win this one. 2-0 pitch. Outside, and Spears in all kinds of trouble now with the top of the order looming. 3-0. In there for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss, full count, 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. Haniger ranging back onto the warning track, and he'll get it for out number 1. Loud out number 1 here in the 9th. And we're going to get a new pitcher. Andres Munoz to come in to try to close this game out and get the save. It wasn't a save opportunity coming in, and a couple runs in the inning changes that scenario here for the Mariners as Munoz tries to close the door. His first task will be Edouard Julien. 1 out here in the 9th and a 2-run game. Julien 3 for 4, a home run shy of the cycle. First pitch from Munoz. In there for a strike, 0-1. Outside, a ball and a strike. 1-1 in there, 1-0-1 for a strike, 1-2. Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball right by him at triple digits. And the Mariners are an out away from taking Game 2 here in Minnesota. And Alex Kirilloff will be the last chance for the Twins. 2 for 4 with a couple doubles and a couple RBIs under his belt here tonight. Last chance for the Twins. Tying run remains in the on-deck circle. First pitch downstairs, 1-0. The 1-0 on the ground right side should do it. France will get it. Flips to Munoz, covering. And the Mariners win it here in Game 2. They hang on in the 9th inning, and they defeat the Twins to even the series at a game apiece by a score of 7-5. Luis Castillo will get the win. He was excellent. The save will go to Munoz, who gets his 9th of the year. And the Mariners tie this series up at a game apiece here in Minnesota. It started early with the long balls. J.P. Crawford just 3 pitches in, gave the Mariners a 1-0 lead. And then in the 3rd inning, Julio sent one out to re-give the Mariners the lead on a 2-run homer. This game had a few good highlights. The Mariners were able to hang on and win it by a score of 7-5. Game 3 tomorrow, same time, same place here at Target Field. Mariners baseball continues.